Welcome everybody to Cooking with Poppy. Today we're going to be making a mushroom and pea frittata, so let's get started with a rough chop on these mushrooms. While the mushrooms are starting to cook, we will dice half an onion. Let's give the mushrooms a little bit of a stir here. Let's go ahead and add our onion into the mushroom mix. Hey girls, what is a mushroom anyway?
A mushroom is a fungi.
Correct. Alright, let's give this a little mix. Get her all mixed up nice and even. Okay, let's beat these eggs a little bit and add a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, which will add a nice saltiness to the dish. Let's give them another stir here. Let's go ahead and season them up a little bit. A little cracked pepper on the onion and mushroom mix. A little pepper in the eggs. Gonna go with a little salt on the mushrooms and a little salt in the eggs. Okay, so it looks like the onions are starting to soften up, they're going to make them a lot sweeter tasting now. Alright, let's go with a 1/2 cup of chopped pepper. This time I happen to use an orange bell pepper. Get that stirred around. Mixed up nice and evenly. Okay, the next ingredient is going to be some grape tomatoes. Some grape cherry tomatoes that I sliced in half. We're just going to try to spread them around. And like everything else, we got to try to get everything nice and even so each slice has onion, pepper, mushroom, tomato. Now let's go with a 1/2 cup of peas. This is going to give it a nice freshness and a brightness to it. Give it a nice sweetness. And now we need to slowly pour the egg mixture in so it doesn't move everything around too much. You want to keep it nice and even. Just kind of slowly pour it around in circles. Let's try to even it all out. Now we're going to throw a little bit more seasoning in there. Let's go with a little garlic powder because, well, garlic, you know. Keep checking, watch the eggs as they start to set up a little bit. They're starting to set up, and so we're going to add just one more ingredient. Cheese curds. This is about maybe a quarter cup of cheese curds chopped into little pieces. We're just going to kind of put them around all the way around the edges. Give it a nice cheesy gooiness when you bite into one of those. And after that, it's going to be ready to bake in a 350-degree oven for about 7 minutes. Just kind of keep an eye on it. Around the 7-minute mark, you should be good. We'll pull it out, let it set up for a couple of minutes, and it's going to be time to eat. Alright, let's get this thing in the oven. Okay, it's set up for a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this up, try to get it separated from the pan. This thing smells amazing, by the way. I think I just might cut myself a little slice for breakfast. See how she tastes. Thanks for coming, everybody. And as always,
Like and subscribe.